The first time I looked at this product online, I fell in love with the way it looked. I wanted to get a speaker that not only looked good, but also sounded good. And I think I found it. We're going to go ahead and test it. So stay with me till the end of the video and we're going to test this thing out. This Polk 200 watt speaker comes in two colors. There's a walnut finish and then there's also this black finish. I personally like this black finish and chose it. The way it mounts on the cover on top, it basically fits in just like that. Unlike a lot of other speakers that have a magnetic grill, that would have been nice to have. But also with the way it just sticks on, that's pretty cool. You do have to fiddle around just a little bit in order to get it on. I prefer having it off and just looking like that. So if you don't have little kids that can poke it or anything, I would suggest leaving it off. It has a nice finish to it. When you look at the product close up, you can see that finish. It has a very nice luxury feel to it. And that is the thing that I fell in love with, where it looks very nice. So it's a Polk speaker. And on the bottom, you can see that technology that it has for the air movement. And it looks very neat on the bottom, the way it has a frequency sound curve illustrated on the bottom. And these speakers, they are very high quality finish. If you compare it to a regular bass, you can see it's not like the silk cover it has. This is actually copper or metallic on top, so that makes it very nice and smooth. That's one thing that makes it sound really good too. But once you feel it, it will feel pretty solid, and even if you push on it a little bit, it still feels pretty good. The side is like that. So it's a pretty thick speaker, even for a 10-inch speaker. I'm going to show you the back side. And on the back side, you can see it has a volume control where it goes from max. And then you can also take it down to minimum. So I keep it on the 75% range, which is the range that I like. It has the low pass where you can go to different ranges, and then you can change the phase from 0 to 180 degrees. Here I have it hooked into the line in, and you'll see I have a T splitter on the back, but then you have other things. You also have the LFE. That's how I connect it downstairs to my audio system, but you can switch it on and off from here. But it's an auto speaker. But when I unplug this, you'll see that it only has 2 pins, and I wonder why it does not have the ground pin. Usually a lot of products that I see have that ground pin inside it. But we're going to test it out in a little bit and we'll see how it sounds. You can see how I have it hooked up. It runs all the way to the back, and I have that T in there where it's coming in from the computer and it's coming out like that. So I'll have 2 volume controls, and that's basically how it's hooked up. And you'll see that I'm going to put these in, and I showed you in the beginning of the video because it's going to get pretty loud, and we'll try and see how it looks once it's on and also how it sounds. So I'm going to play a music audio in a little bit, but first let me put these earplugs in. And after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my computer. First, I'll turn it around so that you can see how it looks while it's on. And the music is going to go from a little volume to a higher volume. So be prepared with your headphones or speakers. So it's going to start now. So guys, as you saw, it's a very powerful and strong speaker. I'm going to go ahead and stop this video before I hear my wife knocking on the door. But it was good talking to you guys and reviewing this product. If you like this video, leave a comment and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you.